Hello everyone, it's Mike Levin. Wednesday, August 3rd, 2016, around 8:20 a.m. Yesterday was my daughter's graduation from homeschool kindergarten, and that was fun to attend. I took a day off, and that makes me think, I'm always balancing what I want to talk about, documenting what's going on in my life, because that's part of the function of these videos, for me to think through things for myself, for my own benefit. But then I am also aware that I've got 5,000 plus subscribers out there, and these videos do get seen, and they get keyword searched, and I come up as the advice on certain things. And my topics and themes that I'm becoming associated with, I can feel sort of taking shape as RankBrain, Google's new relevancy machine learning process, starts taking more and more responsibility over for PageRank. They're all also, in a sense, machine learning process, because after all, the development, the evolution of the link graph on the internet and having scoring ranks associated with topics that map to that over time is a form of machine learning. So I know that the way people are talking about it these days are different, but come on, Google's just looking at a lot more factors. They have access to a lot more data, and it takes a lot more, I guess, methodology improved approaches using the best practices of machine learning that's available now as just software packages. Scikit-learn, I think, is the Python one, that I need to be hyper aware of those topics that are congealing around me right now. So I'm choosing my keywords is what I'm doing. And yes, I am still in SEO. I'll probably continue to be a search engine optimizer for the next 10 of probably my 20 working years. I still plan on being around doing interesting things. And I think SEO is going to be around as a thing for a lot of that, because optimizing what comes out of what we call search engines, the devices that help us navigate the internet, be they typing keywords into Google today or talking to Siri, or Cortana, is it, Microsoft, and then Amazon has Alexa. Everyone has their digital agent, probably soon to be running local digital assistant that'll be plugged into your phone, so it doesn't even need the online connection all the time, but it will still be even better when it has it. Distributed computing and distribution of these machine learning processes to local machine is going to go through the same process as JavaScript to allow code running local in a distributed and semi-secure fashion has already played out. So I got to be there. So I'll be a machine learning person too. That's SEO, machine learning. Then there is Python. Whew, great bandwagon to jump on. So many reasons. I was almost going to make this video about my series of decisions over the years that led me to and then fixed me on Python as such an emphatic subject I like to take up. Much more broadly, there's Linux and Unix-like operating systems. I love the computing history there and the story of Unix making operating systems portable, thus making applications written for those operating systems portable. Boom! That is a great story, and that story was kind of born 1970, the same year I was, so I feel a certain affinity for Unix. And the circuitous route I took getting to Linux as a main day-to-day platform, in a sense. I work on Macs a lot. I also work on Windows a lot. At my job, it's pretty safe to say I'm working on Macs and Windows all day long, except for one virtual machine instance on Oracle VirtualBox. where I have some scheduled stuff that really benefits from the stable dependencies being easy to install for anyone I give this to. So if I develop something on Mac or Windows, I don't really know if I nailed it as far as giving out everything someone needs to get it running. That's kind of where Anaconda comes in, which I'm kind of keen on. So I'll probably add the whole Continuum.io's Anaconda package to one of my topics, which embedded into that is Jupyter Notebook, which is a way of running Python. So that's a couple more topics. And then Vim, the text editor Vim, Git, the distributed revision control system. So that's a Linux, Python, Vim, and Git. Search engine optimization. And we're homeschooling our kids, so everything I do to help homeschool her, which is going to involve certain inventions like the tardigrade circus as the upcoming generation's new pet rocks, but a little bit more interactive, shall we say. And that's enough. And it's all just one big thing. Doing great at my day-to-day job gives me the resources to do all this stuff, so that's always important. And the more I can make what I do as my day-to-day job, programming Python, carrying out SEO, the better and hopefully more interesting these videos will be for you. So there you go, that's an introduction. And I think the perfect beginning to what is coming to be a new life habit. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again soon, and don't forget to subscribe.